What's going on, guys? It's Rhymes, Soda Bros Angling, coming at you with another episode. Today, I had a little dilemma. I've got this Ignite IGNIK. I've got this awesome 3-pound propane cylinder, 5-pound, whatever. You can pick it up at Shields. You can pick it up online. I got this off backcountry.com. It's a pretty sweet, insulated, nice little carrier for your tank, your little tiny 3-pound, 5-pound tank, whatever it is. But I have a dilemma. I do not want to bring my giant Mr. Buddy heater out in my new one-man. So I actually saw some on the Facebook forums this morning that people were looking to see how to attach just this single can Mr. Buddy. You put your single can, your 1-pounder on the bottom of this. You screw around, you put your base on there, and that's your setup. I was trying to figure out a way to attach my propane, my big propane tank here to this. So I did a little research. I'm also a plumber, kind of by trade, and so I ran to Menards. All this stuff you can pick up at your local hardware store as long as they are Mr. Heater. They carry Mr. Heater parts. So you got your propane grill Acme nut, right? It's your part number F276495. This is the part here that is here. This attaches to your propane cylinder, like so. Right to that cylinder. Get you a visual on it. That attaches right to your cylinder, just like so, right? And then I'm gonna need some adapters or some fittings to make this thing work. So I'll rough cut this thing. So I went with a 1/4 to a 1/2 adapter. That's all I could find. I couldn't find much in the galvanized section for just straight 1/4. So what I did is I went to a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch adapter. Went to a 1/2 inch male by female. 90. Get on there. Just roughing it out here, just like so. And what I did is then I found got a nice 4-inch nipple that'll come right up off of that right there. And then I'm going to thread that back down, half back down to a 1/4 inch. And then I'm going into another Mr. Buddy branded piece here. This is your propane fitting that goes on the bottom of your Mr. Buddy. This is part number F273755. For those of you that are wondering. And what this does is, right down here, you've got your threaded female, and I've got my threaded male, and this has a nice washer inside of there, and he screws right in there like so. So here's my contraption. I've got to pipe dope it and put some thread tape on here, but then he comes right on to here, just like so. Okay, so that's the gist of it. Obviously not sealed, not gas tight, but so now he can go right onto here, threaded. Turn that so you can see it. So he's going on there threaded, right? Just like so. And then I can screw on my Mr. Buddy, and bam, there's the setup. So stay tuned. I'll get this thing threaded up, and I'll show you the finished product. So now, as you guys saw that, the build process, kind of hit a little speed bump on the actual Acme nut, right onto the that attaches to the tank here. It's recessed, so you're going to need a deep drive 11/16 socket to get in there to tighten it up to that nipple there. Tighten that male adapter into that female 1/4 to 1/2. And yeah, other than that, pretty simple. Took me about literally 3 minutes to build. Pipe dope. Make sure if you guys are always working with, when you're working with gas, run some soap bubbles around all your joints before you head out so you don't have any booms. And yeah, this is the finished product. Here she is. She's sitting nice up, just like it just sits when it's sitting on a can. So that point right there is basically where all the weight sits on anyways when you have it on the can. So it's not like it's causing any damage to it. You just tighten her on there, and yeah, we'll start her up. Let this thing, let the thermocouple warm up a little bit. If you guys have any questions on Mr. Buddy, anything to do with the Mr. Buddy heater, I know my way around a Mr. Buddy heater like the back of my hand. So if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments section. I can build one with my eyes closed pretty much. So yeah, she's running. Show you here. We'll shut her down. Shut down the other lights here. And yeah, we'll pull this off. And boom. There she blows. Bye-bye 1 pound, $5 tanks. Refillable. It's the way of the future, boys and girls. That's my little short video for today. If you guys have any questions or anything I missed in this one, you'll have to let me know in the comments section. Otherwise, pay attention. Soda Bros Angling's coming back for another solid ice season. Huge shout out to this company here. Do I know the name to pronunciate it correctly? I think it's Ignik, I-G-N-I-K. Pretty awesome little propane tank set up here. Shout out to them. Awesome product. And yeah, there's a propane adapter. There's the Mr. Buddy propane tank adapter 9000 right there. I'm gonna kill her. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.